Hi everyone, Colette Dong here. I'm one of the founders of the Ness. I'm also a trainer here. I'm sure I have met some of you online in person. And if I have not met you, it's great to meet you. I'm going to take you through our new booking, streaming, private training, everything platform. Now, everything is located in a single sign on. If you're new here, that probably doesn't mean much to you. You can just press start trial now on your page and kind of get to know us, or you can watch this video for a tour around the platform. But if you've been here before, this video is mainly for you so I can show you and tell you what is new and how to navigate it. So the first thing I want you to do is go to online. If you're a Nest Digital customer, you're now going to see everything built into our site. And so what I need you to do is log in. If you did not reset your password yet, or you didn't get an email from us to reset your password, all of your information from the old platform has been transferred over. Your account and your credit information and your subscription types and any remaining live streams you had and all of that stuff. So please make sure you reset your password in order to access that. Email us at hi@thenessnyc.com if you need help with that. If you didn't get the email, if you're lost, please reach out. We can help you. So once you do that, you're going to click login here on the bottom right-hand side. This is going to show up for new clients so that they can subscribe very easily. You do not have to worry about this or press subscribe. What I want you to worry about is logging in. So you're going to use your email and your new password. And you're going to sign in. So as you can see, once you sign in, your account is at the top here, and you will see your initials inside of a circle. This is where you can access your account settings, and see what's up. So I'm going to click into bookings, and as you can see, I have some test bookings in my account. I have an upcoming class here tomorrow morning, and I have previous bookings. This is where you can see all the classes you had taken, which with trainers, and then what you have coming up. Active packages denotes anything that you have active in your account. So now that everything's combined, you can see I have 10 studio sweats in the studio. I have a new studio client, 2 for 64, as it's my first time at Ness. And then I have my annual digital subscription. If you want to change your credit card information, there's 3 dots next to this payment type, and you can modify it there and cancel, view the details, all of that stuff. So you'll be able to adjust everything there and just see what your subscription includes and all of that stuff. If you want to do view details, you can see the terms and agreements of each purchase. Orders, you won't see too much. This is mainly for retail. So if you purchased a water at the studio, that's basically all that's going to show up right here. And then account, you'll be able to adjust anything that you'd like in terms of your information. So first and last name, you can add any pronouns that you prefer. You can add your profile image if you'd like for us to see, and any injuries, anything you want us to know, really. Like you can write about your injuries and we'll see them. If you want to opt out of some marketing, you can see here, you can't opt out of transactional, which will be communications about your account. Those are essential, but you can opt out of promotional marketing as well. You want to save changes and you can be back on your way. You'll get a confirmation there. Moving backwards a little bit. Once you're logged in, you're going to see the newness up at the top right here. So as you know, we drop new content every Monday. We look forward to it. You can always check that out right here. You'll be able to see it. So I'll use this video as an example. While we're here, you'll see the title. You'll be able to just press play if you want to watch on your laptop or your iPad, or if you're viewing on a web browser, this is how you're going to do it. You press play, your class will start. So you can toggle play and pause here, and you can expand right here. If you'd like to add the class to your favorites, you can click right here, add to favorites. If you'd like to share it with a friend, you can share right here. It will share it the direct link. You'll find a brief description of the class here, but we have new and improved filters, which I'm about to show you in a second. So you might not even need to look at this description, but we always still have our level up and our level down, as well as what the focus is and any equipment that you need. You can add a comment below the video if you loved it. Thank you, Kelly, for being volunteering as tribute. We'd love to hear from you in the comments. Please comment, say that you did it. Let us know how you're feeling, if you loved it, if you hated it, if there's something else you want more of, how spicy it was. We love to hear from it. So please don't be afraid. Obviously, stay within our community guidelines and keep it positive and don't offend anybody, but we love to hear any and all feedback. Scrolling down, you're going to find our new filters, which I'm super excited about right here. Small square on the left side. You are going to click filters and you can now sort all 600 plus videos into these different filters. We were getting pretty hefty, so we're really excited that you can better sort through everything. Category denotes your class type. So we have many different bounce and sculpt types here at the Ness. So you can sort through advanced, essentials, hit, intermediate. So the class type that you're feeling. If you need help figuring out what these class types are, you can always go right up here and then go to menu and go to classes. And that will help you find the description of every single class that we have at the Ness. Workout type, we have meditation, sculpt, stretching, and bounce. Meditation is our mental health moves collection. Sculpt is sculpt, stretching is our Ness stretch, and bounce are all our bounce classes. So you can filter that way. You can filter by body focus, core, lower body total, upper body. That is also kind of aligned with our weekly drop. We always have a focus in our suggested weekly plan. You can sort by equipment. So let's say you're traveling or you want to go a little heavier or lighter. You can always see what's going on, or you love using the towel, you love using wrist weights. You can sort by intensity, advanced, all levels, beginner, and intermediate. You can search by duration, whether you have 1 minute or 50. We have something for you and what you're doing that day. You can search by instructor, and then we have some custom filters here. So we have pre and postnatal, if you're expecting or you've just had a baby, or honestly, they're great. All the pre and postnatal classes are denoted with classes that are friendly for pregnancy, but they're not specifically necessarily only pregnancy. So you have backyard projects. Sometimes we film in different locations outside if you want a change of scenery. And you have our NYC studio, which is where most of our videos are filmed. And then, of course, anything travel friendly. If you're on the move, you're in a hotel, you're at your parents, you're away, you can just hit travel friendly and everything will pop up, mainly zero equipment that can be done in a small space. The next thing you should know is you can favorite videos now. So your favorited will be here. Classes you've taken and classes you haven't taken. This is major, highly requested. If you complete a class, it'll be right under here in taken by me and it'll filter everything out. You can see that everything kind of toggled in and away for me. And that way you can always ensure you're having something fresh if you click not taken, or you can kind of try to return to something you love. Another thing to note is you can search classes up here. This is going to pull information from the titles, the trainers, the class types. So you can search that way if you don't want to do these filters. We're going to put those away for now. Another thing you'll notice is each class category now has its own row. So you have your newness, you have your suggested weekly plan first. Those are not going anywhere. That will be updated every Monday. But then everything, class types are listed in order of difficulty. So the easiest are first for our friends that are still starting out. Start with the basics and then move on to simple bounce and move on to stability, then to essentials. So we suggest that progression for anyone just starting with us. If you've been with us for a while, you'll know where to find your advance and your hit and everything else that you love. You can toggle right to left. The videos are going to be listed from newest to oldest. So we're on bounce 38. You can see the dates that they were released or the drop days as well, mainly always Mondays. And you'll be able to scroll through that way to find the videos, looking at the titles. You can toggle over. You'll see some highlights pop up as you go if you want to do a lot of float kicks in a moving plank. Maybe Bounce Advanced 26 is for you. This scrolls on, so take some time to explore everything. I hope that you love it. Taking a breather, we're moving on. So something else that is really exciting is that your subscription now includes your live stream classes, and they're ready and waiting in your account. So before you had to email us to book them, and now you can book them on your own. So you'll find a live stream class. You can do this by toggling to live stream if you only want to see the live stream. If it gets confusing, you can see both. Everything that happens in our New York City studio is also live streamed, which is why you see both listed. If you just want to look at live stream, we're going to go here. You can choose your date at the top. You can filter by your class type that you want to see and instructor, of course. More filters at the top, but let's say I want to take 9:30 a.m. stability live stream with Jess. What I'm going to do is sign up. So I'm logged in. So what you're going to see here is all of the pricing options that are available to pay for this live stream class. If you have an active subscription, what's going to come up is going to be starred. So I have a Ness Digital annual subscription, and you can see it's already pre-selected it for me as my payment option, and it's put a star next to me. I have 66 remaining live streams. So we'll go over subscription tiers in a little bit, but you get a certain amount of live streams based on your subscription tier. They're preloaded into your account. So you no longer have to email us. You can book whenever you want. You can book last minute, and it's going to be so great. We loved talking to you on High, but I think you're going to enjoy this way better. So I'm going to select, I have my Ness Digital annual membership, and then I'm going to select that as the way that I want to pay. It's going to draw from my live stream classes. So I have 66 remaining, and I'm going to reserve my spot. You can invite a friend to join you if you want to do it from coast to coast with somebody. And here is your Zoom link. If you want, you can launch the class. You can add it to your calendar. You can copy this here, but you will also get an email with your Zoom link as well so that you'll be able to join when you'd like. Toggling back, you're going to notice some new things in our menu bar. So you're going to go to programs and challenges first. All of our programs and challenges are now in a separate sheet because they really are really special and they are formatted differently. It's going to be a lot of your 45-minute classes. They're meant to be done in certain orders. They're meant to be batched together. And so we felt that they should live in a different place. And we'll do, let's say, mixtape. You want to make sure you're logged in. Again, you'll see your little icon here to make sure you access it. All subscriptions have access to the programs and challenges. And if you're looking for those longer classes that were once together with the platform, they're going to be located over here. So for example, mixtape, volume 1. I'm going to show you. It's going to come with all of your tracks. So week 1 bounce track, week 2 bounce track, 1 sculpt, week 2 sculpt. This is going to be important for January challenge, which is coming up very soon. At the time this video is being filmed, I want everyone to be able to find it. You'll see they're all 45 minutes, and then it's going to be listed in order in a playlist style, so you can kind of go in order and complete the program for optimal results the way it was meant to. And you can mark each video as complete, and of course add your comments within the program. So this will be per video, but you can also, some programs will have community forums that you can comment on. All of these videos within our programs, for example, our resets and everything, are also tagged with the same filters. So some of them will come up in the main library. If you're filtering for 45 minutes, you'll be able to find them that way as well. So these two pages, the programs and challenges and our online, are talking to each other. So hopefully you'll be able to easily find what you need. But if you want to do it, for the 4 weeks or for the 2 weeks and go in order, this is where you're going to want to hit. Lastly, I'm going to bring you to the pricing page, and you'll see a couple updated subscription tiers. And so if you want to change your tier, we just launched a semi-annual subscription, and then we added more value to the annual subscription. The price of your monthly has not changed, so don't worry about that. Everything comes with a 7-day free trial. Everything comes with access to over 600 videos, our whole library. Everything comes with access to your 2 new weekly drops a week. What's going to differ is your monthly comes with 2 complimentary live streams that are loaded onto your account, and then they get refreshed every month. Your semi-annual is 6 months, so it comes with 24 complimentary live streams up front, and you can enjoy them over the course of 6 months. If you want to do them all in 1 month, if you want to do them in 5 months, it's totally up to you how you use those. And your annual comes with even more live streams, 72 complimentary live streams. Take this into consideration. If you're someone that likes to join the lives, it could be very valuable for you. If your time zone doesn't quite work out, it could not be as valuable. So just take that into consideration when you're choosing your tier. You get access to seasonal special programs throughout, And the commitment obviously is less with your monthly, it's a little heavier with your semi-annual, and it's a little heavier with your annual. Another thing that's included in your annual is access to an exclusive members community within our Geneva channel, where we're going to be posting a lot more brand partners and perks this year, discounts on different brands that we love. So it's definitely worth it to be in there. That will be an annual members only channel where everyone can communicate and hang out online. You get 25% off all retail, including the Ness trampoline, which is awesome. So any merch drops, any equipment that we come out with in the future, you'll get access to that. And those codes are located within the channel. And then you get 10% off all services, including studio classes if you're visiting us or if you are in New York, additional live stream classes, and in-person and online private training. So if you use all 72 of your lives and you want to purchase some more, it's going to be an additional 10% off. And if you want to book an online private and, twice a month and treat yourself, or twice a year, you can take advantage of that discount. Wow. That is it, my friends. Stay tuned for another video giving you a tour of the iOS and Android app, and I'll show you how to watch your videos on your TV and all of that fun stuff. But I think this 20 minutes has maybe been enough time for you. So please let us know if you have any questions. You can email us at hi@thenessnyc.com, and we will walk you through anything you need to know. Any tech issues you're having, please let us know, as it is a new platform. So any bugs, we want to know about them and fix them immediately. Thank you for watching, and enjoy the new platform.